Hey guys, so I am dying today. I've literally had a migraine all day long. I haven't really done much outside of walk my dog and like go grocery shopping and just like try to stay busy and try to get through this headache. But I kind of just wanted to turn the camera on and talk, and it's gonna be one of those real videos, no makeup, just telling you guys how I honestly feel about something that's going on in my life right now. And one of those things is my boyfriend is leaving Manhattan, and this happened kind of suddenly. About a month ago, my boyfriend told me that he was going to be moving because his lease is up on his current apartment and he doesn't want to stay there because, you know, he doesn't like it. It's a little bit dated, and I totally understand like why he would want to move. And so when he told me he was moving, I was initially really, really excited because I wanted to help him go apartment hunting, and he's been asking my advice on like furniture and all that stuff. So I really like felt, I don't know, it just felt good to have him involve me in that, because like it means that he cares about my opinion. And he was considering moving out of Manhattan and maybe potentially going to like Brooklyn or Queens. And at first I was like really excited for him about that because like, I don't know, it's just like, it's exciting to move to a new place. And yeah, so he's moving to a different borough. He got approved for the apartment. And now that it's like actually happening, now that he's actually been approved for the apartment, it's hit me that he's gonna be living semi far away from me. I mean, in New York City terms, which I guess hits me twice as hard because currently he lives like 10 blocks away from me. So we're able to like meet up or walk to each other's place, which I think I took for granted the past few months. And I think he did too. And now it just makes me kind of sad that he's gonna be far away. And I started kind of having anxiety about it, like imagining that things are gonna be different between us. And it's not that I think that he's gonna like me less or I'm gonna like him less or we're gonna grow apart, because I don't think that's gonna happen, but you know, who knows. But I'm just scared of change, you know? I just got really used to the way things have been, and now it's going to be a shock, and it's going to be a new routine, and it's definitely going to change the way our relationship works. Like, I can't just like go over to his place whenever I want to. I have to think about, you know, how I'm gonna get there, how am I gonna take Frank there. If I go without Frank, like I have to plan things accordingly. So I don't know, we got into a little bit of a heated discussion about it last night, and he was like, oh well, you know, now it's hitting me too, and now I'm wishing that I stayed in Manhattan, that I found a place here. And when he said that, it almost made me feel worse. I'm like, why are you saying that? No, I don't want you to have doubts. I want you to like be 100% sure this is the right thing. But his uneasiness is like rubbing off on me and making me feel uneasy. So I'm just like, oh my God, I don't know. And I'm really trying to like make this work between us. There have been so many challenges between us since we started dating. You know, my whole social media presence has been weird for him because he's such a private person. Like, he doesn't want to be in videos. He doesn't want to be shown on Instagram. I can't even post photos of me and him on anything. So actually just a couple hours ago, I made a new Facebook account, and it's like super, super private. And it's like literally just going to be like people I know, like have known for like years, and like family, and that's it. Because like I understand why he wouldn't want me to post things on my Facebook or like my Instagram, because people, I mean, I'm telling you guys, 90% of you are wonderful, and they love you guys, and they feel like I know you in person even though I don't. But like there is that 10% of just really mean and nasty people who just like follow my stuff to hate on me. And like I signed up for that, and I am all on board for that. Like, I know the repercussions of being so active on social media, but just because I've made that choice for myself doesn't mean that I have to go and drag other people into it now. You know, there's plenty of couples on YouTube that are okay with putting their relationship out there and vlogging and all that, but I'm just not in that kind of a relationship. And sometimes it bums me out. I'm like, oh, I kind of wish I was like a YouTube couple. But then other times, it's just so nice to have an escape from YouTube and from the internet and to just have something that's my own. Even though I do talk about it with you guys, I haven't talked about it in a while, actually. A lot of you have been asking me, what happened to Anwar? And that's not even his name. That's another thing. I lie about his name. I don't know, maybe I'll start using his real first name, because Anwar is getting a little ridiculous, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, as far as updates on what's going on with Anwar and myself, things are good. We actually went to a YouTube Space event last night and he got to meet Sanders and we had a really good time, and he actually got to be immersed in the whole entire YouTube scene by going to that party. He kind of saw what it was all about and he really liked it, and we got super wasted, which is why I'm kind of hungover today. So hungover, in fact, like I don't even want to eat. Like I haven't eaten in like 7-8 hours, and I told myself, because I lost a pound, that I could order myself some pizza tonight as like a treat, reward, cheat meal thing, and I don't even want to order pizza. So like, what the fuck is wrong with me? Maybe I'll have pizza anyways. We'll see. So yeah, Anwar is leaving. I'm freaking out a little bit, but you know, change isn't always a bad thing, and it'll also be exciting to explore a new borough of New York City that I normally wouldn't if I didn't have a boyfriend that lived there. So it's gonna be like a new adventure, and he even said if it's not working out and if he doesn't like it, he'll probably move back to Manhattan. He's been really, really reassuring about the entire thing, like really going out of his way to make me feel comfortable. So I have to kind of thank him for being so awesome. Just such an awesome person. Like everything's been really good between us. That's actually why I haven't been making videos about him, because like it's good. Like what else is there to say? Like this is the only normal relationship I've ever had in my entire life. Nicest person I've ever met in my entire life. Like holy shit, cannot stress that enough. Like wonderful human being. Oh, and he met my mom briefly, but my mom really likes him too, so it's all good. Yeah, see, there's not always crazy drama in my life. Like, there are moments where I'm very happy and things are okay. Actually, my life has been like so just good and normal and just peaceful lately. It just makes me so happy, because the holidays tend to be kind of crazy, but I'm not sweating it. Everything's just great. Give this video a thumbs up if you're glad that Stepanka's back to her normal self. I mean, if there is even such a thing. But yeah, thanks guys for just not listening to me talk about stuff. I'm gonna leave this video rather unedited because I want it to be like me sitting down and talking to you guys. Yeah, I love you. Subscribe. Bye.